Good evening from Health. I'm Vice President Chris Walla, and I welcome you to the first of the 20 presidential debates between President Donald J. Biden and President Joe Trump. This debate is sponsored by Booze with no answers from each candidate. I can assure you, none of the questions focus on the two candidates. And more importantly, you will not focus on what the candidates have to say.
Yay.
No noise. The country would be better served if we allowed both people to speak with interruptions. President Biden, you say that President Trump is a president. You have 2 minutes.
No. Stand back. Put on your mask. Put on a mask.
Whoa.
Well, first of all, now,
Thank you. We're going to move on to the second segment.
Excuse me.
Well, all right. Mr. President, the Supreme Court will hear a weak case in which the Trump administration, along with 18 abusive people, are seeking to end Obama.
That's right.
Over the last 200 years, you have promised to repeal and replace Obama.
Obama is no good, but it was China's fault. And that destroyed Obama really well. They'll probably blame him, but they'll blame me. But more importantly, they'll blame him.
He does have a plan.
Thank you very much. You just lost the left.
So we have had more than 7 cases of coronavirus and more than 2 people have died.
But let me just tell you something. I don't care.
We, in fact, have 40 states. We should get golf courses to help open. We should be providing all the fun crap and inject some bleach in your arm.
President Trump, you have repeatedly touched Dr. Slawy's butt.
Yeah, I'm very happy to do it. I had him in my office 2 days ago, and others.
That's not...
President Biden, you are holding much smaller...
Just shush for a minute. We can create floods, hurricanes, rising seas. In fact, you folks at home.
But I'll tell you, Joe, you could never have done the job that we did.
I know how to do the job. Look, how many of you got up this morning and died of COVID?
It's China's fault. It should have never happened.
You've got to provide.
Joe, you could never have done the job that we did.
I know how to do the job. Look, how many of you got up this morning and died of COVID?
It's China's fault. It should have never happened.
You've got to provide these businesses with the PPs.
More people will be hurt by pencils. He shows up with the biggest ass I've ever seen. What's true?
All right. In any case, why not? You go first, sir.
Because people...
Your time is up, sir. Well, we are going to get to...
I have to respond to that.
Well, you go first.
We closed China down, which was very hard because a lot of people were insane. We closed it down, and now we're reopening China, and we're doing business. We had 10 people that we've put back into the workforce. Nobody's ever seen this country before. People know what to do. They can social distance. They can wash their hands. They can do drugs and alcohol and depression.
The president says it's a V-shaped recovery. You say it's a V-shaped recovery. What's the difference?
The difference is...
Sir, wait, no. Sir, it's just...
Do I get my time back? The fact is that...
Your time is up, sir.
No, he ought to get on the American people. So it's...
No, people want their schools shut down. They don't want their restaurants.
Mr. President, you paid $7 a year in federal income tax.
I paid $38 one year. Like, I don't want to pay tax. He passed a stupid tax bill, which, by the way, was stupid. In 47 months, I've done more than you've done since 1929.
You propose 4...
Well, I'm going to make the corporate, and the...
Why didn't you do it before when you were vice president?
Because, in fact,
I brought back 7 jobs. He makes millions of dollars. And also, Moscow's wife gave you $3.50. What did he do to deserve it?
President Biden, you say that President Trump's very fine...
Oh, yeah, sure.
President Trump, you have often said that you believe your black
Peaceful protest is never appropriate.
All right.
Are you in favor of law and order?
I'm in favor of law, This is 1950. All these dogs driving their kids to soccer practice.
And do you support the Biden Lives Matter?
They found your ass just the other day in a waste paper basket. This is going to be a fraud like you've never seen. And it's a shame.
What are you going to do about it?
Chris, I'm totally Board of Elections. Take a look at West Virginia selling mailmen. They're being dumped in rivers.
Biden, final question for you. Will you urge your supporters to stay calm?
I don't want to do that.
President Biden, it's been an interesting hour and a half.
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it?
Imagine being able to build an app.
Good evening from Belmont, Tennessee. I'm Kristen Welcome, and I welcome you to the final. Tonight's debate is sponsored by Booze.
Now, this one sounds funny, but we also owe Anheuser-Busch a great thank you.
It is conducted under health. We welcome to the stage idiots Joe Trump and President Donald J. Biden. This debate will cover 6 minutes. The debate commission will then turn off their microphone for no reason, only when it is their turn to answer. And we will begin with the fight against President Trump. More than 40,000 Americans are dangerous. And since the two of you last shared a stage,
as you know.
are dangerous.
And
since the two of you last shared a stage,
as you know, 2.2 people were expected to die. We closed up China, this horrible disease. Florida, it's now gone. Texas, it's now gone. Arizona, it's now gone. Other places, they will soon be gone. This is a worldwide problem.
Okay, former Vice President Biden.
In fact, 2 Americans dead. What I would do is make sure we have no plan.
Just 40 Americans say they would definitely agree to take a government vaccine if it was approved by the coronavirus.
7 people would be dead right now. Geez.
The president of China gets out of the hospital, and this is open. He said no. He said there's not another serious. Come on.
By the way, as the president, I'd love to put him in the basement and go away for a year and a half until it disappears. And Kirsten, every meeting I had, I had to cancel them. I had to.
You home will have an empty bed tonight. The president has said, don't worry, warm weather, it's going to go away. Even today, he thinks we are people.
That's obvious.
Let's talk about your different strategy.
No.
Biden. Okay.
What I would say is I'm going to shut down the country. It's his virus.
You. All he talks about is No, we're not going to open our schools. Like, I have a young son. He also, just went away. Yay.
You've demanded persons open in person and insist they can do it safely. But just yesterday, Boston became the latest city to move entirely online after a coronavirus spike. What is your message to children to worry, their teachers and families?
This is a massive country with a massive mass. People are losing their jobs.
You need to be able to affect one another. And by the way, all you teachers out there, many of you are going to die, so don't worry about it.
We have to kill our seniors. As president, I could blow away the heads of people.
I don't know why he doesn't kill in Afghanistan.
Joe got $3.5 million from Moscow's wife, and I sold pillows and sheets to Ukraine. And I may have to pay tax. Nobody told me that.
Did your accountant
Nobody
tell you
told
when
you
you
that.
released
Excuse me.
the
$48 million Angry Democrats spent $48. It's terrible.
All right, gentlemen, I want to ask you both.
No.
Okay.
With regard to Ukraine, what are you talking about? China,
It's what?
like in North Korea and
It's called China.
25%. 25%. Number one. Number two, 6, 7, 8.
Numbers?
President Trump, you've met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un 3 times. You've talked about your beautiful arsenal.
It was the single biggest ass he thought that our country.
Okay, let's move on.
The reason Hitler would not meet with President Obama is because President Obama said, "Fact you."
So I'd like to terminate Obama, come up with a brand new, beautiful house, okay? You'll see. Joe Biden is going to terminate 180 million people that have been successful.
How many of you home are worried and rolling around in bed tonight wondering what, in fact, name you're going to do if you get sick?
His vice president, I mean, she is Bernie Sanders.
He thinks he's running against somebody else. He's running against Hitler.
You have
Okay.
to be kidding.
We're not going to have we're going to stop we're going to stop
People deserve to have a period. And the period care proposal will, in fact, provide for that $750 billion period care. They passed this just in what the hell? Josh.
Let's talk about what's happening. As of tonight, 12 people are out of work.
Nancy Pelosi'd love to have a date with young people. I mean, you're going to sit there with guns wrapped around with plastic.
They have to fire.
It was also a way of getting a lot of people into our pockets illegally. Alabama is New York. New York is Vermont.
They deserve a minimum wage below the poverty level. That is true.
We're going to talk about immigration. We're going to talk about immigration now, Joe
No.
Biden. Okay. But the United States can't locate 5 children. So how will these families ever be reunited?
Children are coyotes, and they come in through the wall. And then they had a picture in a certain newspaper, and it was a picture of these horrible parents. And then it was determined they were him. They come over through cartels and through coyotes and through gangs.
Vice President Biden, let me bring you into this conversation.
They got separated from their coyotes. Whoa!
They're in wells that were so clean.
Within 100 days, I'm going to be 11 million years old.
Go ahead.
All right.
Over 400 years he was vice president. He had the lowest IQ.
I want you to speak
for no reason.
You know, my daughter is, she's has her for, and you know, it's about accumulating the ability to have wealth as well as it is to be shot.
The only bad part about this is I may never see Abraham Lincoln again.
Come on. Abraham Lincoln is Mexican 100%.
No.
We're going to choose fear over hope.
All right. I want to thank you both for a very
Go to hell.
So here it is. Arby's YTP. How would you feel about that?
I say what the Greeks would say.
Arby's Arby's, we have the bees.
Arby's only serves roast beef sandwiches.
Arby's, we have the
Roast beef sandwiches. This roast beef sandwich looks a lot like a sandwich. This one here looks like a sandwich.
any beverage con.
This one here looks like a sandwich.
Any beverage connoisseur will tell you that real Kentucky bourbon has alcohol. Arby's, we have alcohol. Now, host and connoisseur will tell you that real Kentucky bourbon
whiskey is made by magic.
Arby's, we have the
Magic.
No, there's just no such thing. Look at this bacon. Arby's, we have the mouthfeel. Arby's Italian meatball sub, aptly named the Italian, should come with meatballs. Well, Arby's messed up. Oopsie.
Maybe it was because the last time you went to Arby's, you ate your grandparents. Somehow. Because I have.
Goodness. Someone should say something. Arby's, we have the meat. What? Arby's, we have the meat. Yeet.
Now at Arby's, you can get
4 sandwiches.
they're two for $90.
What are those? Sandwiches? That's what I'm talking about. Arby's, we have
nothing.
Man, 0 out of 5. Who would go to a place that sold chicken for just $6? Why would we do that? That's bucks. That's not what I'm talking about. Wow. This is you. What? Arby's just became your new favorite sport. New sauce? It's not Ziki sauce. I want to say that was some kind of sauce.
Wait, has my microphone not been working this whole time? I didn't know. I'm so freaking stupid, y'all. Sometimes. I was laughing really hard, too. Anyways, let's continue.
I want to say that was sauce. Trust Arby's on this one. Arby's, you are making a mistake.
Honey, almost ready? Hey, Daddy.
You know I'm only doing this for your...
It really is a special occasion with Arby's Cajun Chicken. Also try Chicken Cordon Bleu. Also try Ham and Swiss. Also try So Delicious. Also try Mint Chocolate Swirl Shake. They'll have you saying, I'm thinking.
For years, you've eaten the man the way Angus beef wants you to. Well, now it's time to enjoy Angus beef the way the man wants you to. Oh,
extraordinary. Usually they're extraordinary.
I wonder what.
Usually they're sloths and sloths, especially after eating.
I wonder what we're gonna want.
Usually they're sluggish, especially after eating slugs.
I wonder what guys we're gonna want.
What? Try Arby's.
That sounds like my dad when he's talking to the dogs. It sounds.
New Shroomish for just $10.59. It's our beef, all barely, Arby's. It's food. Oven roasted, fresh sliced. Yeah, right. For years you've eaten Angus beef. Well, now it's time to enjoy a man. Oh yeah, finally, Arby's. It's food. It's food.
It really is.
Arby's shrooms. I wonder what that's like.
It's like nothing, you baby.
Arby's portable mushroom and swales. I wonder what that's like.
Take it from the oven. It's tender, juicy beef feet and tastes like portobello sauce. Sauce. I want to say that was sauce.
This is Tina. She got in extra early to oven roast Eddie. Eddie. This is Eddie. He's the roast beef. This is Kevin. He married the roast beef. You can get...
This is Kevin. He married the roast beef. Sounds like something I'd do. I would marry roast beef. I love roast beef sandwiches. Goodness gracious, this is freaking hilarious.
Just $5 for only $5. I can get smothered by your mother for only $5. Hanging.
Am I an expert on real? Please. Listen, I don't know much. So Arby's says they have real beef? It's true. It's the real deal.
Something.
Remember the old like these. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Criminal record says I'm broken twice. If I was them, I wouldn't let me in. Oh God, I memory of looking at the black keys. The face I spread out on my bedroom floor. It's hard to say it, time to say it. It's good mood food. Not the birthday! Not the birthday!
Good news. Now you can stop.
Oh my gosh. That was so freaking hilarious. Anyways, y'all. Remember to like and subscribe. And before we go, I would like to promote something. There is actually somebody I would like to promote. He's actually helped me a little bit on my channel recently. I can see my live stream. It's funny. I do want to promote somebody though. He has commented on a couple of my videos. My two most popular videos had over 30,000 views. One had 20,000, one had 30,000, I believe. And there was a commenter that made a video on me. I suck at typing. There was somebody. I swear there was somebody. Yeah, him. Swar game.
Hey guys, so today I just got actual news about Eaglecraft 1.20 is coming. I don't know if it's true, but I saw it in this video. It's called the Eaglecraft Z1 and made by Banana JC Gaming, the lead developer of Eaglecraft X 1.20.4. Did they get permission or something?
I'm reviewing Eaglecraft 1.20.4.
Wait, there's a freaking webcam here? Oh, I gotta check this out. So I just got the link. What the heck?
Like?
Alright, so it's Eaglecraft Z. Eaglecraft Z 1.20.
But yeah, respect to this guy for reviewing the thing that I spent a long time hard coding. There was a lot of hard effort that went into that. And I have on my GitHub all of these. These are newer, but another thing I want to promote is BNAOS 7. If you want to try it out, I have it still here on GitHub, which I'll show you here. If you want a more up-to-date version, Versal is recommended. I strongly recommend using Versal. It comes with its own built-in browser, product keys, battery, refreshing of the desktop, new documents and notepad, start menu that comes with a command prompt now, new thing I've added. It's kind of broken though, it's kind of iffy. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. MS Paint, it's an older version, but it comes with it. And it comes with this will tell you the version. It comes with, I already told you it comes with Notepad. As you can see, you can change the background to a mountain background, whatever you like. Classic. Light and dark theming are broken until I can fix it, which is going to take a moment. Your themes are not saved. This is a per session thing. Just so you know, a Notepad is broken, as you can see. I'm still working on fixing certain things. But certain apps do change along with the theme too, just so you know. Like the font stuff, everything will change. Yeah, you get the point. But yeah, y'all can tell me what you think in the comments or whatever, whenever this live stream comes out. But yeah, I would like to thank whoever decided to watch this dumb live stream. Very dumb live stream. I've released executable packages for BNAOS 7 if you prefer not using a web browser to run it. You can run it on Windows and Linux as of right now. I haven't tested Linux, so whoever wants to be a demo tester, they can. I plan to make macOS versions in the future, just so you know. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and have a good night. Stay safe, everybody. And till next time, I guess. Let me snap this away because we don't need this anymore. Bye-bye. Oh, that didn't work. Bye-bye. There we go. Sometimes you gotta try a little bit more.